Welcome back to My View TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Yesterday, yeah, get it done. Just do it. You only fail when you stop trying. The best way to get something done is to begin. Don't complain. Don't complain about things you're not willing to change. Alright? Just do it. Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody is okay. Hope everybody is alright. Give thanks to life and the gathering. Make a take time talk. Me have something to tell you now. One old heap of wanted man from Harborview. Me see in a punish town. Over there, like something about to go on. It look like something about to happen. But don't worry yourself, people. Me, I go keep you posted. Come here, so look at things I'm talking about. Me not quite sure if it correct. But let me find out first, and then me come back, come tell you. Mr. People, another run a problem out for start a punish town. Guess who they are road and I try keep a low profile, and they are punish town and hide. No Tippy cat. Tippy cat. Then I really punish town you want hide. I mean you hide from. Me know say all of the wanted people them are you harbor them. Me just make it go on like say me don't know. But me know. Tesha boy, they are road people, Tippy cat. Then a problem in our town now. Me say problem in our town. Speaking of problem in our town. Man not dead this morning. The man in a shoot a little old man and find bicycle and kill him. Don't worry yourself. They can find out why they shoot him, who him related to, because around a black man place him come from, you know. I wonder if he related to black man. That's why they kill him. Me right, they shoot him and find bicycle. And so wicked that you them this, you know. Tippy cat, like how me know say, you know say, me know say, yeah they are road. Let me just ask you about one question. The other day, say, the man them from Dela. As a matter of fact, more than for Dela man them really left Dela and go down at Ochi. Go shoot up Touch Road. Touch Road get ear-chat people. And they try to keep it under hush-hush. Because they say, yo, them not sure we set a man Touch Road a link with, because then the ears Touch Road a link with both said man them. But it look like say Touch Road a link with black man for true. Black man only have two little man around there, no. Avatar one another little idiot at Touch Road though, with our claim say, yo, how them want run things, you know. But they are going dead, you know. Me say them are going dead. You want to know some other things? But what me sure about, me see Redman back up in a Quarry Hill and run off him boat. Rose got firing and come back and talk about, yo, she come back with a piece of food and she going to make her money talk for her. Remember say Rose there with Chinaman. You understand? And Chinaman a circle of black, you know, from the other day, you know. In a white car. Well tilt up. The one thing don't say me see him. But people something about to happen. And if it happen, you don't know so now get the full details. Power go on, right there. So keep back and relax. Don't nobody let them know say, yo, me tell you no say, me I watch them. But guess what power go on though. Parents, who know me I talk to now? You see, you can pick them enough, as a matter of fact, the little rugrats them, you need to control them. Control everything that they are doing. Because people, can you believe it? This 12-year-old up on TikTok and meet one 24-year-old man, you know. And the man tell her, say, yo, come over my yard. Let me put tail in your mouth and eat your rankers, and over the she reach. Yeah, she meet him December 2024. And last week, Friday, she reach over my yard. A 12-year-old. See him? Only just left one look at 12-year-old so loose. Him? Controlling the picnic them. Controlling the picnic them. Control look a picnic them when I have. I only look a boy go and look big man. Day after day after day, the same thing. Sick and tired down now, man. But watch your gun, power gun. The police are reporting the seizure of over 3,900 rounds of ammunition, some cigarette, and some exotic animals off the shore of White House, right in Westmoreland. When the police them tell me, say them man see tag find me, I feel say, well, and them man. Them man could think your TV alone, me see them pan, they say, my view. You know, so we see some makeshift cage. We find 10 live animal and 9 dead exotic parrot, as well as 2 squirrels. So I say, wait, I find squirrels. They say, yes, my view. They say, the TV alone, I say, they are sitting here pan. Oh, they are sitting here rich in our country. They say, them don't know for themselves, but they go do some investigation and get back to me. So them say, them all on pan 2 man. You understand? Them all on pan 2 man. Them say, here we go, go on. Do what I do. And then they'll tell me go on, all right? Right now, I'm going to St. James side. The one sleep is if you tell them to say, yo, St. James has recorded 1 murder for the month of May. Give St. James a clap, people. Give St. James a clap. 1 murder.
With the support of this Prime Minister, we have invested in the security forces. We have provided them the tools, we have increased the numbers, developed the human resources, and they're all fine Jamaicans who want peace and safety. They have responded well to the effort put in by this government. The big numbers are there. We have 44% less murders this month, the 5th month of the year, than we had last year. 44%. At the time when we were running out of one a day because we had 335 murders in the year. We have 352 days. We have invested an average of $9.9 billion every year to give police better stations, to give them motor vehicles, to give them radio communication, and we have employed more police officers. And we have allowed the police officers to do their job without interference. We trained and selected leadership that have the ability to lead the police effectively. So today, we're not celebrating victory, not even flying the flag of victory yet, but we are celebrating the saving of Jamaican lives by a committed, hard-working young men and women of the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
That out of the way, that right there. So people, remember, go to real work we do about here now. I say we do real work, we do some real work. So the health sector I come about now. And the little thief in lawyer them, we work with some of the judge them and I rob people. The woman want her compensation. No, now what now me I talk about. Keep back and relax. This one here, I got both on the ears. But we need you to listen. And hear what go on, power what go on.
My name is Nika Mürda. I have my story to share. I've been going through this for the 11th year. June 4, 2024 coming, it will be 11 years I've been going through this. And I have to let everyone know what is happening because I've been silent too long. Too long I've been silent and been suffering in the process of it. I was working at Jamaica in 2014. I was there packing up some tool because I was responsible for the tool pan. While they're packing up at 5 o'clock in the morning, packing up the tool pan, the worker was bringing up the tool to me. After that, I was there talking to him about World Cup. As I been and put in the answer in the tool pan, the guy, Christopher Liquor, he pulled down the cover of the tool pan and hit me in my back. I didn't know what happened because it happened so fast. I realized I couldn't move and I feel the pain rush from my foot, go straight up and I couldn't move. And I was there crying for help. And then 4 other co-workers came up and saw it and heist the metal off my back. That metal weighed 80 pounds. I sustained medical damage to my spinal cord. I was there 3 days on Jamaica ground. And heist, they put heist for me to lay down on heist for 3 days. And so I cry out, they said the heist is there to reduce the swelling. After when I realized I couldn't feel my foot, I called my mom. My mom come, but they wouldn't allow her to come on the compound. Says it's a protocol. She cannot come on the compound. Anyway, they allow her to come inside. When she came inside, she said, "Oh, your foot is so cold. It seemed like you're dying." And I said to her, they put me on ice. They have me on ice to lay her down on ice. And my mom said, "How can you have a person get a back injury like that and have her sitting here? She should be in the hospital." She's been in the hospital. They said their doctor is monitoring it. And their doctor covered up everything. When I do get out, it was a Sunday. I have to call my private doctor. And he called him and tell him to send me right away to him. I should reach 11 o'clock, and at 1 o'clock I don't reach my doctor. When they do reach my doctor said to me, the leak has been so bad, and because of the ice, he maybe I don't walk again. Anyway, he looked after me and sent me on to KPH. I was getting treatment as KPH. Then they realized that I couldn't pass my urine or feces because the nerves that should go to my brain cut off. So no signal going to my brain when I want to use the bathroom. I developed a lot of complication in the process. After that, I went to KPH. They said they got to do a surgery to help me because I used to have to manually take out the feces. I used to have to manually take out the feces. But then when I went to KPH, they did the surgery in 2019. When they did the surgery, they infected. It was infected because they didn't do it good. They tied the feces inside the colon. They tied the feces inside the colon. As a result of that, it ran my colon inside of me. I was infected so bad that I was stink, literally rotten. I go back many times. The doctor cut my belly on the ward and clean out my belly on the ward while I was crying for help. And the doctor was laughing, having fun, torturing me. After that, when I get out of the hospital, I went to my private doctor. And I have this fever who won't leave me. That was infection in my blood. He said to me, if you don't leave here, you're going to die. Because your body's poison. The feces poison your body. He said, do you know anybody can help you to go overseas for treatment? I said, no, I don't know. I don't know anybody to help me. I go home and I was crying. I write my will. I tell them I'm going home because I feel that. I feel that coming. Anyway, I was there crying, asking God, why this happened to me? Why this happened to me? And then afterward, I hear a voice tell me to just search for a doctor in the US who can help you with your condition. And I pick up the phone, I search and I find this doctor in New York. And when I went to him, he said to me, you have to come up here fast because you're going to die. I go to my private doctor, he and him have a conversation, and they pass document to document, and they send down for me to come up. When I reach in New York, I went to New York Hospital. When I went there, the doctor looked on all the test results and said to me, I don't think you're going to make it because your body is poisoned. The feces poison your body, your intestine rotten inside of you. And you have 2 weeks. If you don't do surgery, you're going to die because all inside of you is rotten. Just imagine how I feel knowing that my child will grow, my one child will grow without a mother. I was so devastated, and the doctor told me, I'm going to help you. It's very crucial. This procedure is going to be risky. You can come out and you may not come out. But thanks be to God, I went on a 12-hour surgery. After I do the 12-hour surgery, I come out. They remove all my large intestine, half of my small intestine. They take out my anus, they take out my womb. They empty me just to save my life. Just to save my life. After I did the surgery, they told me that because so many things go wrong inside and they have to remove so many different stuff, I got to have a lot of complication. I developed diabetes. I'm type 2 diabetic after taking insulin. I have heart issue that I didn't have before. I have kidney problem, liver problem, all kind of problem I developed. They say some they can treat and some they cannot. I just have to live with it until the day God ready for me. And just to know that I did not do any wrong and have to be suffering like this because of somebody else. Negligence. It hurt my heart in me. Then I get 2 lawyers back in Jamaica to represent me. And they go behind my back and make deal behind my back. And when I realize what they do, I report them, they lose their license. I come back again, I get another lawyer. And obviously sold me out again. Because the case call up. I've been waiting all long, and my case call up January 13. I send the medical report to him. 300 page of medical report to my lawyer. And he told the judge in January 13, 2025, said that I did not send him a medical report. I sent back another set of medical report. I sent my cousin, my son to deliver it to him, and he received it. And this month, May 29, he come back to court and tell the same lie again. Say he did not receive a medical report from me. And he signed for the medical report. How must I bear this cross alone? I didn't do anything wrong. So why can I get justice from Jamaica justice system for my pain and suffering? Why have to be going through so much stress and problem just for me to get my compensation, my blood money? After being going through so many surgeries, I did 35 surgery and still have more to do. Now I was diagnosed with breast cancer because of the stress that they put me through. How must I bear this cross alone and make Jamalco and that thieving wicked liar walk away and rejoicing over my pain and suffering? How must I have a liar to represent me? Liar come to court without document and come to court standing up telling lies. I did not send the medical report, and I sent the medical report to him. And he turned to the judge and said to the judge, yes, she do surgery in April. If I didn't give you the medical report, how would you know that I did surgery in April? I need the world to know this. I need people to come out and talk, because many of us suffer the same consequence, and they don't have a time to tell their story. But God have me, and I'm telling my story. I don't care what is happening. I got to tell my story and make everybody know the wickedness and injustice in that country. Not because I don't have money to fight you, but I know where I can fight you. I can fight you. I'm here, I pray, I call a name to God, because you have to go answer to God to whatever you do to me. It's too much for me alone to bear. It's too much. How much people been through that and die, never get to tell their story and tell the world what is going on. But God leave a witness, me is the witness. And I'm going to fight it to the end. Because this lie that I have representing me, obviously he get payoff. I tried to speak, the judge wouldn't give me a time to speak. He turned up at court 17 minutes late. He did not call me and discuss what he's going to do in court or nothing at all. I've been texting, emailing, and he did not tell me any plan, because he knew exactly what he's going to court to do. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Now my case put off till November. Because of this incompetent liar. A wicked and greedy liar. I send the medical report to him. He has the medical report. And you turn up in court. That's why the word of God said, no liar shall see God's face. None of them, because they are liar and they are wicked. Because how can I give you the medical report, you sign for it, and you go in front of the judge and tell the judge that I did not give you the medical report, and you know in your heart you have it on your desk. I give you it in printing, and I give you it on a thumb drive, and you sign for it. But one thing I'm telling you, you got to answer to God. You got to answer to God for what you did to me. I've been suffering because of you. And God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. And I've been going through, look at me. I have to live with bag for the rest of my life. I will never have a company. I will never have a happy life. You think every week going to the hospital, every week going to is an easy thing? That mess up your mental and physical status of your body. And every time you go, you hear something go wrong. And how I've been going through and I've been updating him and telling him and giving him the report what is happening to me. No heart, no conscience. You turn up in the court in front of me and tell a lie. You're supposed to be defending me and you're fighting against me. But I gotta use God fight you. And I know God will come out winnings. And I will never stop calling him to God. Because you have to answer to God for what you do to me. You have to answer to God. No sin go unpunished and no wicked go unpunished. And what you did to me is wickedness. I didn't buy this on myself. I did not. I go and do my honest bread working and somebody mess up my life. And somebody mess up my life and I have to be paying for what I did not bought on myself. This can never be justice. Because if I go and work in my honest bread and I get hurt on the job and I can't get justice with my earth, that cannot be fair. It has to be unfair. And by every day I cry night and day. Pain, pain, pain. And I must sit back and make you walk free. All who that hurt me and plan my demise, I must sit back and let you walk free. No. I know God will come true for me. And if I have to sit down and live in this city for you, me I'll sit down there and live in this city for you, because I don't have to answer to God. If you have a heart now, you have sister, you have picnic, you have wife, you have mother. And if your mother, your sister, your child get this earth, you don't want justice for your child. So how you don't want to give me justice for my pain? I live here, me I cry. He live here, me I shed tears for. He live here, I gotta keep me. He live here, me I shed tears for. And for what? For you to turn your back on me and instead of you defend me, you turn against me. Well, let me tell you, man, your answer to God. Your answer to God and no sin go and punish. Your answer to God, you and Jamal can all of them will mash up my life and KPH will mash up my life. Answer to God. Now go fear off well because me yai water de pa uno. Me yai water de pa uno. And God say mo buckle up the tears. He mo buckle up my tears and he mo pay on for what you do to me. I did not bought this on myself. I went to work my honest bread. And mash up my life, wreck my life. I will never have a relationship. I will never have a happy life. Because I want to do. And nobody want to stand up and help me and sit is that me get justice for me pain I'm suffering. How to sleep at night time. Liar, how to sleep at night time. How to sell out innocent people, sell out innocent blood. How to sleep at night time. But one thing me have to tell you, the word of God tell me, woe be unto liars. Who no answer to God. Who no answer to God. There is no if now maybe, is a must. Who no have to answer to God. Me have to take 36 pills every day just to stay alive. 36 pills every day me have to take just to stay alive. I didn't have a heart problem. No, me have a heart problem. I didn't have kidney problem. No, me have kidney problem. I didn't have a liver problem. No, me have liver problem. I didn't have diabetes. No, me have it. Heavy other month, the infection show up in my blood. Right now, the doctor tell me that my body get used to the antibiotic. Hunger thing they can't give me is a IV antibiotic. And they have to give me fever. And every month, me have in a hospital. Every month, but God a keep me. Because me a God witness. And he will keep me. For prove to no say, he's still alive and he still answer prayer. Because they expect me to dead a long time. But God said, no. My witness will stand. My witness will testify and tell the world what I do. And me will do it, me will spread it, and me will talk. Me is a vice with viceless. Because what they do to me are wickedness and injustice. 11 here. The 4th of June coming. 11 here. I've been crying and asking for justice. I don't get any yet. I don't get any yet. It's like they push me underneath a rug. Nobody cares. They hook my belly up our KPH on the ward and clean up my belly and all the ball me a ball for help. Nobody cares. They were laughing, having fun torturing me. And God deliver me out of their hand. And me I try to get compensation for me suffering me I go through. Do you know how expensive my bag and my treatment is? Do you know for the month how much money it take me to get treatment? Over $3,000 a month. Me have to buy my bag. And my bag then have to change every 3 days. And when I look at it and say, who no just walk free and me fi suffer alone? Well, God forbid it not go happen. And me I fight it with him and me I turn on the city and me not stop calling the name to God. Me not stop until me get justice. Me not stopping until me get justice. Me not stop calling the name to God until me get justice.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.